Hello everyone, welcome to another video, and in this video I'm going to be testing the new Narva LED high beam specific bulbs out here in the lovely Glasshouse Mountains. LED high beam specific bulbs. Now they pretty much claim that these things are pretty much a replacement for a light bar, so that's going to be great if it is. In this video I'm going to be testing the stock Suzuki high beam bulbs, and then we'll chuck in the Narva ones. I'll show you how to put them in, and yeah, we'll see what the differences are. So yeah, without any further ado, let's jump into it. Alright, Parker's on. Cool, my LED Parkers. Now we'll turn the LED low beams on. Cool, they're the low beams. And now we'll turn the normal halogen high beams on. Alright, so I can probably see just up to about there. That little washout up there, that's going to be the thing to beat. Alright, so for this I've got the GoPro and the camera set up so that just in case the GoPro footage is not clear enough, well, I can rely on the camera footage instead. Alright, so this is standard high beams, so we'll go for a little drive. I now have the high beam bulbs installed, so we'll go and do that same trail again, and we'll see what the difference is. Alright, Parkers, low beam and high beam. There we go, we can see well and truly down that road now. That is probably couple hundred meters. I'd have to check on Google Maps. Yeah, I can now see all the way down and up that hill, which I could not before with the conventional lights. But more than the distance, just look at how much more light there is. There's just a ton more light around the vehicle now. Alright, so let's go take it for a drive and we'll compare the halogen to the LEDs. Alright, so that's the Narva low beams. However, the high beams are that. So let's get on the roll, and yeah, be keen to see the side by side of these two. Although I can already tell you this is definitely a lot brighter than the stock halogen bulbs. Alright, so disregard the fact that they're in a snap-lock bag. Apparently I threw away the box for them, which is a bit unlike me, but anyway. So, full disclaimer, these actually have been installed in my car for about 3 weeks now, so I've definitely had a fair amount of time, fair amount of night driving to sort of form an opinion on them, I guess. But yeah, I've only taken them out today, just so I can show how dull the normal conventional halogen bulbs are. But I also get to show you how to install them, which is pretty straightforward. But for instructional purposes, let's just jump into the installation. Alrighty, so these are pretty much as plug and play as they get. So these ones specifically for this car are HB3. Now obviously your car might take different ones, might take the same, but the important part is these are the high beam specific Narva bulbs. Alright, so with these HB3s we can just twist them and, well, they pop out just like that. And then obviously normal sort of stuff, push the clip in and pull the bulb out, and yeah, well, that's pretty much as easy as that is. Now what we'll do is we'll grab the LED one here. Now I'm just going to make sure that I've got the actual adapter clipped on properly. Now first thing, at least the first thing I like to do is to actually plug it in. So it goes click, just like that, fits right in. Now if they don't turn on, just unplug them and flip it around the other way, as the plug has a little notch on both sides. Important thing, never touch the LED, just the same as a globe, never touch the glass. Alright, so that's now in. It's a little bit of a pain, but just spin it all the way. Just make sure it is tight and it does not come out. Now we'll jump onto the passenger side. Alrighty, so I did mention that these LED bulbs are actively cooled, so they have little fans in them that spin quite fast. So I'll give you a bit of a sort of sound test of that. I've got my microphone right here, which I just realized I should have been speaking into this whole time. Yeah, these are actively cooled LED bulbs, so they do have fans in them, very small fans. They do get a little bit noisy. However, when your engine's running, you're probably not likely to hear them at all. But I've got my wireless mic right in front of me now, so what I'll probably do is we'll turn on the low beams and then we'll turn on the high beams, and I'll just put the microphone up to the engine bay, or up to the headlight, I guess, and yeah, see how much noise they make. Alright, low beams on. Alright, high beam. So yeah, they definitely do make some noise. However, with your engine running, you're not likely to really hear it at all. So anyway, we'll jump on to the rest of the video. Alrighty, so that concludes the video. Thank you very much if you watched all the way to the end. Greatly appreciate it. And yeah, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Really does help. Be sure to check out some other videos. I've got the Grand Vitara reveal video, which was actually shot about 500 meters that way. And we've also got the Android head unit install, the eBay spec like LED sequential blinker install. Without further ado, I'll catch you in the next video.